The US has recently imposed a 50% reciprocal tariff on Lesotho, a small African country, and it's causing quite a stir. Let's find out what's going on. At the southern tip of the African continent lies a country surrounded by mountains. A nation entirely enclosed within South Africa. This is Lesotho. But why has this small country remained independent? And what is it like today? In the early 19th century, the great leader Moshoeshoe I united the tribes and founded the Basotho Kingdom. Facing the invasion of the Boers moving into the region, he sought British protection, and in 1868, Lesotho became the British Protectorate of Basotholand. When South Africa became part of the British Commonwealth in 1910, Lesotho, along with Botswana and Eswatini, refused to be included under the white minority rule of South Africa. Lesotho's distinct ethnicity, language, and culture helped it maintain its independence, and in 1966, it became a fully sovereign state. Lesotho is a landlocked country completely surrounded by South Africa, sharing over 1,100 kilometers of border. That's why it's often called an enclave within South Africa. Lesotho is the only country in the world where the entire territory sits at over 1,000 meters above sea level, with 80% of the land above 1,800 meters. Thanks to this high elevation, the climate is cool year-round compared to surrounding regions. That's why it's known as the Kingdom in the Sky. The population is about 2.3 million. The native language is Sesotho, while English is used for official and formal purposes. Lesotho is a constitutional monarchy. Lesotho exports water to South Africa through the Lesotho Highlands Water Project. It supplies clean water to Johannesburg. A significant portion of Lesotho's GDP comes from remittances sent by workers employed in South Africa. With many men working abroad, women often take on heavy responsibilities at home. Lesotho's major exports include textiles, clothing, wool products, and minerals. Thanks to the African Growth and Opportunity Act, AGOA, it has been able to export apparel to the US duty-free. However, recently, the US announced a 50% reciprocal tariff on Lesotho, raising concerns that the country's exports to the US could be seriously affected. In the midst of a large and powerful South Africa, Lesotho has held on to its independence and national pride. Small but strong, this kingdom in the sky continues to connect with the world today.